Without further ado, Lynn Spicer.
Can you hear me? Okay, who's the smart aleck that said no? Just for that, I'm taking you to the IRS. Okay, so we're going to do something that's kind of in line with what we just did, which is kind of fun. I know. No, I'm not going to make you throw balloons. Okay, so to begin, let's gently close our eyes. And I want you to take a nice deep breath and hold it. Now release. And realize that there are portals at the bottom of your feet. They will open like eyes, so that all of your stress and sadness and problems will flow down your body and out through your feet into the earth. The ground represents Mother Nature, and she welcomes all energy so that she can revitalize it and return it to Source. Now take another deep breath, hold, release. There are also portals at the top of your head. These portals can be in different colors or just one portal that connects to Divine Spirit. You will instinctively know which portal is yours today. Is it a color? Is it white? Does it glimmer? Now take one more deep breath and hold and release. And as you release this breath, you feel like your body is floating. You're going to float out of this building and up into the sky, just like a balloon. As you experience this intense freedom, look around. Below, you see a fantastic garden. There are ponds with swans, fountains, gazebos, and a multitude of just beautiful flowers in all colors. You're going to float down to that garden, and as you light, you're flooded with the aromas of the flowers and the freshly cut grass. There are butterflies and dragonflies all surrounding you, greeting you, welcoming you home to the garden. Their colors are so intense, and you are filled with such peace and calmness. As you walk toward a gazebo, you see a bench. You are meant to enter this gazebo and take a seat. You sit for a while, and then you sense that someone has joined you. This can be an ancestor, a spirit guide, or maybe even someone that you've never met before. But you know that they are there for you. Now I want you to take some quiet time and have a conversation with this person. I'm going to leave you with this being so that you may take time to hear what they have to say to you. There's no hurry, and you can't say anything wrong. I'll step back in about 3 minutes, So enjoy the moment and the conversation. So as your person gets up to leave, they give you one final hug. You thank them and return the hug. As you leave the gazebo, you find yourself floating back to the divine fellowship. Rest a moment before opening your eyes. And I would like you to stretch, wiggle your fingers, reground yourself, and welcome back. So if an ancestor joined you, it's time to reconnect with loved ones. Don't hold on to imagined slights and hurts. Life is too short to hold grudges. Your ancestor came to remind you who you are and your purpose in this lifetime. If you were joined by a spirit guide, your spirit guide came to remind you that you are never alone. They are with you always, guiding and loving you. Listen quietly and you can hear them when you need them the most. And if a person that you've never met before came to you, they came to bring you new ideas and creativity. You may be thinking or dreaming about doing something. They want to remind you that all you have to do is start. Does anybody have any questions? No? Wow. Okay.
Any comments?
Yeah, comments welcome.
I'll walk the microphone.
I just want to thank you for sharing. That was very beautiful. And a whole slew of people came.
Awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Does anybody else have any comments?
I had a whole slew of them show up too, as well.
You want to turn that down just a tad, babe? Thanks.
And it was a relative that came to visit, and it's from way back during the Civil War.
Wow.
And he was like, "Do you even know of me?" And he gave me his name, and he wants me to look him up because he said he sacrificed for this country, and he wanted me to know that, and he wanted other people in the family to know that.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was really amazing. I had no idea.
Anybody else?
Talk about amazing. My mother came, and she has made her transition. Hope I can get through this. She said, "I'm so very proud of you for overcoming all of the things you asked me to do in your life to bring you to the understanding of what so many people are going through. Our relationship was very hard, but I ask you to always remember who I am, really. And you have always been a seeker. You never gave up. And today, you know that you are loved, and I'm with you, and want you to know the power that it gives to so many because of what you have become or realized who you are." Amazing.
That's beautiful.
I've not had that. Janice saw her dancing here one time when I was doing something, but I've never really had any connection with her until now, like that. So thank you for that opportunity, Lynn.
Dan?
This is for Sandra. Although the minds of you and your mother may have been at odds now and then, her heart was always yours to have.
Abraham Lincoln came to me,
Awesome.
and he held my hands, both of his hands in both of mine, and he said, "Be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with others." And he said, "Keep being honest."
That's really cool.
And he gave me a gift. He gave me a cork. Oh. And I said, "What's this for?" He says, "Put a cork in it."
That's funny. Okay, if there are no other questions or comments,
Circle up.
circle up.
Great, thank you.